right track. She's been through here as well.
Love them when they just decide to walk into walls. Damn, missed. Mercer, get out of the way.
Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting.
You're dead.
So ends the lesson.
And you're dead. Look at the view. You can die. Now, where's the other one? That takes care of those guys.
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlisle already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness. Exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlisle is close, I'm certain. Now let's get moving.
Bullshit! Damn! Oh, with a shot though.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlisle. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Honningbrew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough. Otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence, but I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling? No. I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death. I promise you, the thought crossed my mind. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive. Mercer must be brought before the Guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder. My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside. I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before. Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. It's the only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity. There were three of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were in a Perhaps I'll take... Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. I'm afraid not. I promise to join you there as soon as I can. Mercer lied to the Guild, branded me a murderer, and slandered my name across his network of contacts. For 25 years I ran, never sleeping. Mercer doesn't need to die. I can promise you, if it comes to that, and my back's to the wall, I won't.
To the college! Oh. So I've never actually been to Winterhold in this file? Oy vey. I still have so much to do and yet...
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out.
Yeah, Carlia, do you have Gallus's journal? The problem, No, this is just like... He's written all of the text in the... No. The court wizard of Word of Warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research, getting the information...
Have I at least... No, I probably haven't even been there yet. Nope. And quite frankly, I don't rightfully care.
This pendant would look lovely on my sister.
You're inside the city?
By the Divine, it's the Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone stay back. The Markor city
I almost forgot about that.
all under control. There are no Forsworn here. What happened?
Whoa. Stereo. Let's go and steal stuff. Before I do that, nothing there. Steal the coin purse. Nothing there. Steal that coin purse. Thought that was another treasure chest. You don't have anything I want.
vast mistake.
I'm climbing in your houses and killing your people up.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. Closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I told you, I'm sorry, then you were well... I'm calling it Calcelmo's preposterous. You must be mad to think I'd allow... Very well.
Will you feed Grandma
Perhaps
lunch,
when my
please?
research is complete, I'll feel
Thank
more
you.
comfortable discussing my findings.
I know I can sneak past you guys easily, but I just wanna...
What a waste. There must be a dozen men up there. Calcelmo called in his entire expedition. Said he needed every man. I'm going to find where the hidden is.
I shall see you all in Sovereign Guard. Or wherever it is. Wherever elves go to die. Meh. Yep, another stone. Let's go. Anything good here? Nope. So let's move on. No one in here. I'll just take that for no reason. Huh. I don't see any guards yet. You're dead? Anyone in here or anything good? Let's see. So far, no. Take that. No.
What do you think this is?
Another trap, most likely. It's dangerous. 3 of the guards died in the lower hall, flooded with steam last week.
I forget how to turn that damn thing on. That was hilarious. Oh, wait, gotta grow my arrow. Need to go this way. Ah, so that's where that led. And that takes care of you assholes. Should be a fourth one, I thought. Were there only 3? Huh. Guess there's only 3 of them.
Need a new blade? The finest weapons and armor. Let me know if you need something for.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort.
Was there something else? I suppose it would be... A rubbing, eh? Oh, I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please. This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthyr? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enthyr. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enthyr. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word.
He was a scholar, a master thief, and a natural leader. Everyone respected him and followed him without question. It was Gallus who inducted me into the Nightingales and honed my skills to a razor-sharp point. I owe everything to him. We were very Gallus once said he felt comfortable around me, able to let his guard down. I can't help but think that I'm responsible for what happened to him.
Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor. If you ever manage to gain entry to the college, and you find trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becoming a burden, come visit me. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do. Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist that involved a deep understanding of the Falmer language. Sadly, we never had the opportunity to speak about the details. Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you, to Markarth and Calselmo. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you. In the time before man, they were known as the Snow Elves. They lived in the sunlight and had a very prosperous society. Like the Altmer? Yes, I would say their culture quite possibly rivaled our own. The Nords went to war with the Falmer in the First Era, killed them by the thousands to drive them from their snowy homeland. The Falmer retreated underground and forged an uneasy alliance with the dwarves, who ended up betraying them. This betrayal made them what they are now, horrible, blind monstrosities, with a burning hatred of any but their own kind. Yes, I suppose you're right. Forgive me. If you wish to learn more about them, you're welcome to my tome on the subject. He was a dear friend of mine. And I suppose that risk always coexisted with his line of work. For the thrill, of course. He was quite clear that he felt more... yeah. I was about to show him the error of his ways when he made a curiously astute comment about... I was astounded, and in turn it led to a conversation. Who would have imagined it would lead to such a strong friendship?
We must hasten to lift the mercy. Come this far. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the... everything that... Now it seems Mercer's broke. I felt the same way. I think given time you'll understand what I... As a nightingale, I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster... I'll make for Rip in the meantime. If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason...
Something else?
You might have to.
So did Delvin send you again, or are you here on your own this time?
I'm gonna go ahead and gain entry to the college.
I've been looking for... Another letter from Ralph. Looks like that's it.
Got to go.
Cross the bridge at your own... The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. I am here. And if... The more important question is... Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the immortal... It would seem that... Not just any... A small test, if you... You know, I think you're right. I think you'll be a superb addition. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master. Please, follow me. Greetings. Welcome to college. Winterhold.
Someone do something! Good order of the art. Stop right there. I can make all your problems with the guards done. Now, move along, before you get me in trouble.
Oops.
glad you're here. Are you ready to face the guild? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
Even I don't care if you're best. They call me Dirt. Why? You think it's funny or something? Yeah, my problem is I'm too tired to punch your face in. Oh yeah? I think... Hey, here. Have one on them. I already told you. They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground.
Well, look, I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of... Of course. Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm... Okay, there you go.
So, you're... Look, I know you have a damn good reason for siding with Carlia. It's one thing... Now, I have a bite. I'm told they're the ravings of a madman. It's said to be spread across... Then we have... In his later years, Arundel moved into some ice cave. Recently, the only information the guard could get from her were tales of strange experiments. And Arundel scribbling in his journals.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have doubts as well. I think you'll find its context disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from our vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
Hang on, Mercer opened up a vault that needs 2 keys. Is it possible? Pick his way in?
It's one of the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open. You didn't need to.
What's she all about?
Use your key, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
We can talk after I find out what's going on.
28. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
The gold. It's yours. It's all gone.
Son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. Do it your way. For now.
For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Not give a word.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything. Trying to make Mercer look bad. Was there anything else? I feared that one. Anything else? What? Nightingales? Was there anything else she told you? Then I haven't. I need you to break into Mercer's home. Aye. He never stays there. Just be careful. Just find a way in. Get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in the way.
I can't believe he emptied the vault. Right from under our noses.
I did Mercer to come back here. Sets one foot in the cistern and I'll cut it off. I dare Mercer to come back here. Sets
I
one
hope
foot
he
in
turns up
Cistern and
soon.
I'll cut it
He
off.
needs to answer for his betrayal.
Shoot you in the back.
Retire someday. Get myself an island. Told him just to hand over the gold. Did he listen? Oh no. They always have to fight back.
I wonder what that's supposed to release. Ah, spikes right there. wrong way.
Nothing here after all. What was that?
There we go.
We've scoured the town and Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the farmer. If he gets his hands on them, you... Agreed. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the... Quickly. We have no time to lose.